speed up the Messiah, bring him faster, and they don't give a shit how it's done. To kill innocent lives, babies, they don't care, because in their belief, they need to bring the Messiah, they need to speed up the end times, they are the chosen people to do so, and they can do whatever the heck they want, because they will not be held accountable, because they're the chosen people. We all know that the Messiah that they're calling for is the Antichrist, the Dajjal.
We don't know, maybe one of the missiles will hit the mosque and clear the place for the third Bet HaMikdash. That could also be a miracle. If it was up to me, the last time when they shot hundreds of missiles, I would pretend that one missile came from Iran and shoot it down. You know? Then all the Arabs will go against Iran, and it will be the end of the problems. You make them fight with each other, this bunch of lunatics. Never too late, you deal with a bunch of cowards.
I mean, if this is not enough proof that this is a religious war, I don't know what is. Dude literally publicly just admitted that he wants one of the Iranian missiles to accidentally hit Masjid Al Aqsa, so it looks like it was again the Iranians who did it, so that they can build their third temple, and that they can get the Muslims and all the Arabs to fight each other, and, you know, just blame it all on the Muslims. And you may be asking, you know, what the heck is this third temple? Well, the third temple in Jewish eschatology, there's been 3 temples. The first 2 have been destroyed long ago, and they've been trying to rebuild the third one, and the first 2 were built on the exact same geographical location where Masjid Al Aqsa is, and they want to build the third one as well, because that's gonna signal kind of the end times. And they're you know, some believe that the Messiah has to do it when he comes, but then you have these niggas who are just like, no, we gotta do it anyways, we gotta build it, speed up the Messiah, bring him faster, and they don't give a shit how it's done. They're willing to kill innocent lives, babies, they don't care, because in their belief, they need to bring the Messiah, they need to speed up the end times, they are the chosen people to do so, and they can do whatever the heck they want, because they will not be held accountable, because they're the chosen people, is what they say. And honestly, it's pretty sad, because, I mean, you know, when and if Masjid Al Aqsa does get destroyed eventually, probably will. I mean, just, you know, even in Islamic eschatology, things are just going to get worse and worse. But when it gets destroyed, I mean, it's sad that who's going to fight back? Nobody. All the Muslim countries have sold out. Us chilling here, like, what are we gonna do besides make videos? It's not like we can pick up a sword and, you know, go fight, and, you know, get, like, how are we gonna fight against freaking drones and nukes? Like, it's just sad. There's nothing. Nobody's gonna do anything. Everyone's just sold out. Everyone's too scared to fight against the state of Cookie. Like, Masjid Al Aqsa is a very holy site in Islam. It's the 3rd holiest site in Islam. This is because, I mean, there's a lot of significance there. It used to be the actual first Qibla that Muslims used to pray to before they changed it to the Kaaba. It also just used to be a very significant site to a lot of the prophets in Islam, and especially the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. It's where he ascended into heaven. And yeah, you get a lot of rewards, and it's a very significant holy site in Islam. Yeah, it's just sad. And I mean, still, if you don't think this is a religious war, there's so many more clips. I mean, there's a clip of Benjamin Netanyahu saying that this is a fight against Rome. And who do you think Rome is? It's the United States.
We want to know what you're reading now.
What I'm reading?
Yeah.
It's a book by a historian by the name of Barry Strauss. It's called The Jews Against Rome. Jews Against Rome.
What made you pick it up?
Well, we lost that one. I think we have to win the next one.
There's also clips of him as well where he, before his presidency in, like, I don't know, the 1980s or something, he met with some rabbi, and the rabbi was literally telling him, we need to bring the Messiah, we need to bring the Mashiach, you need to speed up, bring up Mashiach.
אז הייתה מה שהוא במה ידיעתו. הכנראה שהיא מספיק, כאילו שהיום כבר כמה שעות בגלל ועדיין ליבו, אבל יש עוד כמה שעות, אז יש להשתדל גם היום, בצורה טובה. Just simple to live.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly what the cookies are trying to do. They're trying to spread as much corruption as possible, spread as much division as possible, make all of us go and fight each other, kill each other, make the world a living hell so that the Messiah will have to come and save us all. And, you know, they're never going to be held accountable for what they've done because, I mean, they're the chosen people. Of course, as, you know, Muslims and even Christians, we all know that the Messiah that they're calling for is the Antichrist, the Dajjal. So please, wake up. Do your research, and please don't fight for the Dajjal when he pulls up.